Hi guys. Okay, so I just got into work, so I'm just getting myself together. Hold on. I am so exhausted. I slept into the last possible minute this morning because again I didn't go to bed till about 2:30. Why was I up that late? Editing last week's vlog because for some reason iMovie just did not want to cooperate, so I had to make a change and switch over to editing everything in Canva, which I don't mind. I feel like it'll probably be a little bit easier because I won't have to worry about storage running out, which is what was happening in iMovie. So for my fellow YouTubers, let me know down in the comments what you use to edit. I know a lot of people use I know there's Final Cut Pro, I know there's CapCut. So tell me which of those are easiest for you. But for right now, I'm just gonna stick with Canva. And then yeah, I have a slice of pizza for lunch, and I'm actually really excited for that. Okay, so I just unpacked my laptop, my breakfast. I have the leftover carrot cake that I actually did not eat last night, so I just brought it with me to have with the rest of my breakfast. And then this is a few things in my bag I know I'll need, like my lotion and my lip balm. But yeah, so hopefully now that I'll be using Canva, things will go a whole lot faster and I won't have to be up till 2:30 editing. That was just ridiculous, honestly. Okay. But I am honestly so proud of myself with how I am just navigating this whole, I guess, new lifestyle that I'm trying to have for myself, which is being a YouTuber, I guess. Yeah. Content creator. I now need to just get comfortable with doing things on Instagram and TikTok. I'm not fully there yet. But hopefully, whoa, my bad. Hopefully by either the end of honestly, hopefully by December I can just be comfortable with constantly creating content for Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, all that good stuff. Okay, all right, go ahead and check my emails really quickly. I did check briefly while I was home, and there's not much really to answer, but you never know what came in while I was traveling to work. Okay. I did have an 11 o'clock, but she asked to switch her appointment to between 12 and 12:30. So that's when she's coming in. Okay, yeah, not too many emails. One is actually not for me. It's supposed to go to our success manager, so I'm going to go ahead and forward this to her. Okay, so an influencer is going away and she wants to pull some things, but did she say November? Did I just read that right? She's going in November. It's still somewhat the beginning of October, sis. Okay, so let me go ahead, handle these emails, heat up my breakfast, and I'll be right back.
Is that this brand as well?
No, that's the Estefalaria brand from Peru.
I really like it.
Okay, guys, I am checking in these returns. My lovely intern unpacked everything yesterday and she steamed them. And she just kind of left them in the order that they were returned so I could check them all in. I already did 2 by accident without you guys. My bad, but I'm about to do the rest with you guys here. You guys had them too, right? Estefalaria?
Yeah,
Okay.
right here. Like, see, I would love to thrift a coat like this. And like sweaters like this. Also, like, I'm really big about like finding cardigans that are not itchy.
Yeah. Okay, so as you guys know, I put everything in albums with the stylist names on it. So I'm just going through this pull right now and just deleting the photos that I see and then go from there. And if anything's missing, I'll airdrop the photos to my computer and send them an email saying this is missing, you know, please locate and have it returned to us as soon as you can.
This sweater is beautiful. Like, this is the vibe I'm trying to find. Even these jackets are dope as fuck.
Okay, so the one that I just checked in, she's missing 3 items. So, but I'm gonna just finish up checking in the rest, and then that way I can just send all the emails at once. I don't have to keep going back and forth. Okay, so everything is accounted for except for that one stylist. So I'm gonna just put these shoes up and then put everything back on the racks, and then I'll send that email. Plus, I noticed that there's one person who has not returned yet, so I'm gonna also send her an email for her return. But yeah, happy Wednesday. Okay. My bad, guys. Okay. So what I'm doing now is I'm just going through the return rack, and I'm just gonna start in this room. So any sample that goes in this room, I'm gonna just put it away, and then everything that goes out there, I'll do that afterwards. This is all one brand, by the way. I was way too far away. My bad.
I want to buy this stuff.
What?
This is it men's or women's?
I think it's women's, but
No.
so it shouldn't be an issue.
Like this coat is fire. Yeah, we get that sweater I love and that coat.
Oh yeah, the sweaters are so cute. I love those too. Okay, and I think everything else goes. Okay, and I think everything else goes out there. Let me just check. This is what I got to check. Okay, so I did everything that's for this room, so now we're gonna go put everything that goes out there. Whoa.
So I took the $3 train instead of an Uber $25, so I bought a new Chanel.
Okay. I did get one more person who returned, but I am gonna just check that in a little later today because I do like to try to do all the returns all at once. That way I'm not constantly having to come back and forth in here and then steam, turn off the steamer, turn it back on to steam another return. So I just like to do everything all at once. So maybe around 5 o'clock, I'll check that in, depending on like how well I can get everything done. But for the most part, we are good. I do have someone who's coming in, I think about like 12:30. That was my appointment who we scheduled. So she should be here soon. Yeah, it's 12:26, so she should be here pretty soon. So once she comes in, does her pull, I will bring you guys back out. Plus, I realized I've never showed you guys how I do the social media videos that I'm in charge of. So what that is, I think I mentioned it a little bit briefly last week. Yeah, when I was editing the other 3 about how we do like the stylist influencer check-ins. So I'll record myself filming that video with her. And then also I have another pull later today, I think around like 4. So I'll do a recording for her as well. But until then, I will see you guys soon. Bye. You look good. You look good. Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Hi, my name is Asia. I am a stylist here in New York, originally from Pittsburgh, and I'm here today to do a pull for editorial shoot.
Perfect. Okay. So your first question.
Victoria?
Asia.
No, but like a Victoria's Secret shoot, you said?
Oh, no.
No, editorial, she said.
Oh, editorial.
Yes.
Like.
Okay, so your first question was today's hero piece from Doors, PR, and Black. So the brand you chose was Tanya Orlana.
Tanya.
Orlana.
Orlana.
Yeah.
Tanya Orlana.
Okay. Ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so today's hero piece is made by designer Tanya Orlana, and actually I'm going to be using her vest and her skirt. It's a whole look, and it's a silhouette, and it's perfect for the model.
Perfect. Okay, your next question was on page 5. Styling rule you always bring, and you chose wearing white at the Labor Day.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Can you tell me?
How long you been talking for?
Hi guys, by chance, she's actually trying to film a video. Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't understand.
You look good in those glasses, by the way. So
Yeah.
Very cute. Very cute.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
One fashion rule I always ignore is when they tell us we can't wear white after September. I don't agree with that. As long as it's the correct shade of white, guys. I'm not telling you just any. There's winter white, there's ivory, there's cream. Get into it. You don't have to do summer white.
Perfect. I actually like that because I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I actually like that from my mom.
That's why I kept showing you like all the base pairs of like plain white.
Yeah.
To like have it like it's chic for fall.
Off-white, all of it. My mom is the original fashion girly. So like I learned how to do monochromatic, learning different shades of white with her because she loves cream and I'm a church girl. So they always did workshop choirs and they always wore white.
Right.
Yeah.
So I learned how to like what not to do and what to do, but my mom is the one who told me winter white cream. You could wear those closer because it'll also give you a little color. Like even if people go pale ivory and cream, like it just picks up better.
Browns, let's go with white.
Exactly.
Instead of,
You just want to stay away from like the summer whites because it's not a good tone, and that's more like linens and stuff like that. But winter white is a thing.
Okay. You learn something new every day.
Amen.
Okay, so your last question was style icon, past or present, and you chose Grace Jones.
Absolutely.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Okay. One of my favorite style icons, past present, is Miss Grace Jones herself. Like, come on, like you can't talk about fashion without Grace, especially in the 80s. One of my favorite films, and I was a kid, probably shouldn't have been watching it. It was James Bond, A Time to Kill, and she was in that, and she gave fierceness in her leather and the headpieces and the sunglasses. So I've been a fan of her since the early 90s up until now. She's just chic, timeless, forever.
Perfect. Okay, and that was it.
I go
Big on that. On the
I
white.
love her.
See you guys soon. Hey guys, checking in. So let's see. I had 2 pulls. The second one I didn't record anything for it because she was new and she was pretty quick with it. But I just had a designer drop off some. Ooh, that looks gorgeous. Just had a designer drop off some samples. And I'm so excited for some of these samples. So once I get ready to hang them up, I'll bring you guys back out so you can see them. But right now I am finally working on one of the newsletters that I needed to do. I'm not the only one who's behind. Our social media and marketing person is also behind because it's like there's so much other stuff to do. So the newsletters always just kind of just take a back seat. But I'm finally gonna get ahead and do that. Then I just have to send out a couple more emails. Then I just have to amend my agenda report for tomorrow's big meeting. That's gonna be like 2 hours. So not really looking forward to that one, but I usually always go first in the meeting, so once I finish I just like kind of woosah for the rest of the meeting because there's nothing for me to do. But yeah, so I'm just working on the newsletter. I'm just drafting up the images, then I'm just going to put them into the newsletter. The text is already done, everything's already done. I just got to add in those images. So once that's done, I'm gonna show you guys these new samples, so I'll be right back. Okay guys, I just finished literally everything on my to-do list, but I have not had the chance to go in and hang up the new samples from that brand I was telling you guys about, so that would have to be done tomorrow after my meeting. Like I said, I had one meeting from 10 to 11:15. I think the other one was canceled, yeah. And then we have 2 pulls right after the meeting, so after the meeting and the 2 pulls, I'll go ahead and hang these up and show you guys the beautiful designs. But until then, I will see you guys when I get home. I promise this time, because I know for the past 2 days I've been telling you I'll see you guys when I get home, and I just haven't done it. So my bad. Oh, let me show you guys my outfits. You guys been working hard lately, okay? Yeah. Alright, so here is my outfit for today. So the pants are from Rainbow years ago. The turtleneck, yes, I wore a turtleneck today, is from H&M. The sweater is actually my mom's that I stole from her. So I'm not quite sure where she got this from. Hold on, let me see if I can check the tag. Yeah, I have no idea who this is. She probably got it from Macy's. And then the shoes are from Amazon, as you guys know. But yeah, this is the fit for today. I kid you guys not, I actually picked this out this morning because I originally had a dress picked out. But when I woke up this morning, I just did not want to wear a dress. I wasn't even in the mood to come to work, to say the truth. So you know what, let me at least, you know, I don't know, do something. So I just changed my outfit, and yeah, but I actually really like this outfit, and I'm happy with the way it came out. So that is that. So now I'm gonna go ahead and pack up because I think we got like 5 minutes left. So I'm gonna go ahead, pack up, and then I will see you guys when I get home. I promise this time. I promise you will see me pick out an outfit and everything. So yeah, chances are I'll wear that dress that I was supposed to wear tomorrow, but I'll let you guys know. But yeah, I'll see you guys when I get home. I promise. Bye. Okay guys, as promised, I told you when I get back home, I will bring you guys back out, and I'm home. Okay, so my dog is eating. I did just pick out my outfit for tomorrow, and surprisingly, I did it pretty quickly. Usually I have like 6 different options out on my bed before I finalize one, but it was just pretty simple. Just picked out a pair of pants, a shirt, and a shoe. So let me go ahead and show you guys. So I'm wearing this white top, these pants, and these shoes. I do have a brown sweater. Now I'm not quite sure if the brown sweater matches this exact brown, but I'm gonna check it out. But if not, I mean, I think it should still be fine. So yeah, that's what I'll be wearing tomorrow. So now I'm gonna go ahead and finish editing last week's vlog, shower, eat dinner, and go to bed because I have a meeting that starts at 10 a.m. So I want to get to work like 30 minutes early, just, you know, have some me time, because literally right after the meeting I have a pull, 2 pulls to be exact. So yeah, I'm not really gonna have any woosah time between like the first 3 hours at work. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get the rest of my night started, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Mwah. Bye. Hi guys. Okay, so it is now 2:06. My bad, I know I'm just now tapping in with you guys, but just a little bit on how my morning went. So we had our monthly team meeting that started at 10 and it went to about like 11:30, I believe. Then I had a pull literally like right after the meeting. Like she actually came in while the meeting was still happening. Then I went out to get a matcha. Let me say something. I don't think I brought you guys with me, but I bought new matcha powder. Same brand, but I bought organic. Not really thinking anything of it. I understand matcha is supposed to be on the bitter side, but this is more chalky than bitter. And I'm just like, ugh. So I had to go to Blink Sheet and get a new one. So this is actually the carrot cake matcha. Don't knock it till you try it, because when I first heard of it, I was like, I don't know about that one, but it's actually really good. This is not like my 3rd time having it. I actually want to try the banana bread one, so that might be next. And I'm actually eating a pumpkin cheesecake cookie, which is delicious. I've never had pumpkin flavored anything because I just really just stayed away from pumpkin. Like I just never grew up like eating anything pumpkin. Like for pie, we always did like sweet potato pie during the holidays, so I never had pumpkin pie, never had the pumpkin spice lattes, nothing pumpkin flavored. So this is actually my first time. I was like, you know what, why not? If I can have a carrot cake matcha, I can have like a pumpkin cheesecake cookie. And it actually tastes really good, like I love it. So 10 out of 10, I would actually go back and get that. So right now I'm just doing quickly a post for Beyond the Press, and then I'm going to get back to my to-do list. There's not much really for me to do today. It's not like I don't have a to-do list, but it's just not super jam-packed like it was like all last week and the first couple of days of this week. So that's actually kind of a good thing, because I'm starting to feel a little burnt out because I've been hustling and bustling trying to get things done. But of course I'll bring you guys out throughout the rest of the day. There's like 5 hours left of my shift. That's just so weird to say. Like I have 5 hours left for my shift. Like not even 1 hour, 2 hours, 5. So yeah, my next appointment's at 3. Right, yeah, my next appointment's at 3. So when they come in, I'll see if I can, you know, bring you guys out to maybe like see me pack up their pull. I actually do want to do another stylist check-in like you guys saw me do yesterday. So I'll do that. I meant to actually do one with the girl who came in at 11:30, but I don't know. I can't remember why I didn't end up asking her, but she is returning on Monday, so I can get her to do one then, hopefully. But yeah, so I'm gonna just finish this post for Beyond the Press, and I will see you guys in probably like the next hour. So bye. Okay guys, so I'm going to take a break from staring at my computer and do some stuff around the showroom. So first things first, I'm going to actually hang up those samples that I told you about that brand dropped off yesterday. And then plus we also have to readjust the mannequin with the purple bodysuit because the brand did take their pants. It had to alter them because they are a little big in the waist. So they're going to alter those, bring them back. But for right now, our mannequin is pantsless. So we're going to put some pants on her. But first things first, we're going to hang up these samples. And then After we hang these up, I think I want to re-merchandise the showroom, mainly because I just need to do some walking around. My legs are starting to hurt from sitting down so much. So of course I'll have you guys out and about when I re-merchandise the showroom. So pretty much what that means is just I'm gonna kind of like switch around where some of the brands are hanging at to kind of look like we got new inventory in, but really just a refresh of the showroom. So this is so cool. This is like an inspiration from Cowboy Carter, and it says Couture Week. Love it. Oh, and this one says Carter Era. So cute. I love this. Whoa. You guys, I am so disappointed in how my matcha came out today and yesterday as well. At first I thought maybe I just didn't like do it right, but now I know it's the kind that I got. So I will not be buying that again. Next time if my Target doesn't have the kind that I usually get, I'll either try another, no, I ain't trying nothing new. I'll just make tea. I'll just make tea. Because no way. This gorgeous blazer, I'm actually glad that they gave us like a lot more bedazzled items because we do have, let me show you. So this is what they brought, whoa, I'm knocking over vases. So this is what they brought in yesterday. Gorgeous. And now let me show you what we have. The black one is out on pull. No, actually it was just returned, so let me see if I can get that as well. But we also have this one from them. Look at the back. Gorgeous, just gorgeous. And then I'll show you guys the black one when I unpack the return. But so I'm really happy that they brought us another one because that seems to be kind of like a fan favorite here. Like those pieces, I noticed that like the bedazzled pieces get pulled the most from that brand, which I think is great. So I did let her know that. So she said she'll try her best to bring in more bedazzled items as well. Then we have the vest version. Now the reason why I'm not hanging them up because I need to double check if they need to be steamed, but for right now I just want to also like put them on hangers and just show you guys. And this cute little hair bow, like, are you kidding me? I'm like obsessed. And then we also have like a mini black version. I lied, these are gloves. Okay, this whole time I thought this was a hair bow. These are actually gloves. Okay, but as you can see, I don't know if you can, the lighting back here is not the best right now for some reason, but it's just so cute. But I did not realize these were gloves. Huh. So obviously this giant hair bow does not need to be steamed, so we're just gonna hang it up right away. And then these are the matching shorts to the vest. And then this is, I think this is the skirt. Yeah, this is the skirt. And we do have the matching jacket. Let me show you guys. Yeah. Look how stinking cute. I'm like obsessed with this brand. They're so cute. Okay, so obviously this one needs to get steamed, so I'm just gonna hang it up. Okay. So this one says I love New York, which I do myself. And then this amazing jumpsuits. Let me just show you guys like the detailing on it. Like this brand is honestly amazing. I think it has to be now my favorite brand here. Like I had a couple, but this one I think takes the cake, honestly. This should not be a struggle. Okay. After I felt like eternity fighting with that damn pen. Got it. Okay. So clearly this needs to be steamed. I think I'm just gonna have everything get steamed. Yeah. So I don't know how much time I'll have today to steam them. So I'm gonna just put them in the bag and then I'll have either myself or my intern will steam them tomorrow. Okay. I'm gonna set you guys up right there. You're a little crooked. My bad. I'm coming. Give me a second. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is check in these returns so that way actually I mean they'll have to get steamed anyway so they can't get back on the floor, but I'll just do it anyway. I'm already up, might as well. Okay, so let me just set you guys up. You can see? Good. Okay. So this pool has two influencers items because they came to pull together their friends. So one of the friends just returned everything together. So I'm just gonna go ahead and check that in. So from the looks of it, I can tell everything is here. I just want to just triple check with the photos that I have. They both pulled clutches from our bag brand, Holly and Tatiana. Okay. Alright. So this first one is good to go. So I'm going to go ahead and delete the photos. And delete the album so I don't take up storage on my phone. And then the next one, since I already have her bag in front of me, just go ahead and inspect that. She looks good. Nothing on the inside. Okay. Okay. So these girls are good to go. So then let me just go ahead and check in this other influencer who returned. And then we can go ahead and start re-merchandising the shop. I have a feeling she did not put anything back on hangers. She did, it's just fell off. Okay. Oh, perfect. This is the black version of the bedazzled jacket from that brand that I just displayed. Isn't it just so cute? I love it. Just put it like that because it doesn't have a hanger. I think I actually showed you guys when I packed up her pull. So yeah. So I'm gonna just go to her photo album. This box has seen better days. Okay, so the ring is here. All the diamonds are good to go. All right. Okay, so this is good. Then let me go ahead and check on these sunglasses. And these are good. Now I wasn't really worried about this influencer because she's really sweet and like just always brings back everything in the way that she pulled it. So I wasn't really worried, but just standard protocol that I have to do. Okay, so now that I checked on everything, I'm just gonna go ahead and display the accessories, change the hangers on the samples, and then I'll bring you guys back once I kind of get an idea on how I want to put the samples while we merchandise in the shop. So I'll be right back. Okay, so my last pull just finished. So I don't really have an idea on where I'm gonna put everything just yet. But I know I kind of want to like switch things around because I think they've been in the same position now for about 3 months. So it's time to switch things around. So as far as like the shoes and the jewelry, I'm going to leave. Because, well, maybe not. We'll see. But first, let me just put a cover on this jewelry here. Okay. Yeah, I actually don't know. Okay. I think I have an idea. I think. Just trying to figure out. Can you guys see from right there? Yeah, just you. Okay, so I'm gonna use this rack as my catch-all for right now. not even locked. I don't know why it was hard to move just now. Okay. So,
This is one of a kind. No,
gonna move our new sweater brand
I know. I already got
right
you when I
now.
saw you come in.
All the items on this rack and put them on this hanging rack here. Just because also some of the pieces are long, so it works out better as well that they're not dropping on the floor.
Well, because you got a voting right to be an artist in New York, in Paris. Awesome. Nice old band. Just kidding. Maybe if I was 20. But don't you love it? No, it's sick. It's sick. So cheap. No, I think it's real. I think so. He doesn't care.
Perfect. Now,
He just made a piece for Shakira.
what I'm going to do is I'm gonna bring this rack out and put a brand on it and bring it back in. I don't want to carry hangers back and forth. Plus, I have to leave you guys somewhere in order to do that. So, actually, I'm gonna put you here. Okay.
You'll need this for December. It's cold here. Have you been here in the winter?
But January, February, it's like I never, when I was there, I used to just look it out. It was just so cold.
But not in Monaco.
I don't know, I'm talking about.
But in Nice.
No, Monaco.
Okay.
I think we have.
I like it. Perfect. Okay, that looks good so far. Now we have this rack with very little menswear on it because our other menswear brand did leave. So let's see. I think I want to bring that brand out. Okay, I want to bring a brand that's in here out. So this rack will now be coming with me again because I don't want to leave you guys somewhere. No, I'll put it on this one. It's fine.
Because you're not coming, you're going back. Like, you
I'm
know,
going back for a month and I'm coming back.
it's not. Just be real with them and say, no, my boy. Don't trust with my boy. I'm a good Republican, so I love him. I love him. So what do you want to do next?
Okay, so this rack really isn't gonna work because we have this gorgeous long dress that's dragging. So we're gonna have to put it on another rack. I might actually put it on this silver rack that's over here. Ooh. This would have been great to have an intern just hold the camera and follow me around. Um, so, all these long behind pieces, my goodness. Okay, kind of lost at the moment, so bear with me. Because this rack, you know what? Okay, so what we'll do is, I don't know yet, give me a second. Okay, let me brainstorm and I'll be right back. Okay, so I ended up just leaving it on that rack. It doesn't drag as bad as I thought it was, so
What you like, you can work 7 days a week.
I just
But
left it up
if it's
there.
not growing, I always say it's not growing, it's not.
This rack unfortunately does not have any wheels, so I have to carry it out here. Okay, that was heavy. Okay, so what I'm going to do. Yes, you didn't see me. My bad. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is take this rack and put it in there. Bear with me. Okay, so now this rack that I just carried out right here. Now we need to find what we're gonna do. So I really want my favorite brand on this rack here. So I need to find a way to clear out these guys and put them, like switch them around. So I know for a fact I want to move this brand with these beautiful colors. I'm actually going to put it here. If you're working in a PR showroom, I highly recommend re-merchandising the showroom like once every 3 months. Even if you don't have like a new collection or new pieces, like kind of like maneuver them around. So if you have like a front and back area, maybe what's in the back goes in the front, what's in the front goes in the back, or maybe switch it around, what's in the middle comes to the front. Just make it look new. So and while you're waiting for those new collections to come in, it just makes it like look nice. Like maybe rearrange some furniture, just stuff like that, and just always, make sure this space feels new, even though it's really not new. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I think I'm actually going to put our new brand that everyone loves so much with this colorful brand here. So, yeah, I think that works out perfectly, actually. So,
Oh my God.
okay. I think that looks great. Okay. Now, what I'm actually going to do is, this rack is just so skimpy. Like, no point of having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. About to be 8, because one item from this rack was pulled today, just on this rack by itself. But also, like, merchandising everything in like the other racks leaves me with one empty rack, which is not bad, but then it makes it like a challenge on how I'm gonna do it. That goes there, that can go there, and we have that rack emptied. racks. I'm thinking about taking this brand and putting it on that rack. Okay, for now, let me just move everything off of this rack and put it on that rack, and then bring in our new favorites. You guys see? Yeah. Okay.
So you get it. You get it.
But not a lot of people like can do what you do. Like I try to push it in my thing. I did just because I was huge.
Yeah, I know that.
And so I've done like a lot of people that send 3 weeks and they'll
Okay. So that's all cleared out. Let me go ahead and switch. Okay. Next. Because we had one brand leave, it does make it hard to figure out where to put everything, but I think I'm going to move this rack in there and bring out that. Goodness. We have like this little, I don't even know what you call it. I guess you can call it like a shelf or whatever thing that we have the sneakers on. And it's like not even sturdy. Like one little hit and it's just like, it's annoying. Okay, I'm liking this. Liking this. Okay. Bring this back. Perfect. Okay. I really don't want to get rid of a rack because I do believe we are supposed to get maybe another brand in and it can probably go on a rack, and not for nothing, taking these racks downstairs is not easy. So looks like that little menswear brand is just, well, section is just gonna have to stay on the rack on its own. What I'm gonna do is take these items with this rack and put them here. Because this rack is a little short and they're like really on the ground. I don't want that. Sorry, back here isn't part of Vita.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, I really wish I did a sweep to show you guys how things were looking before, but it's fine. Okay. I don't want to move this table necessarily. But I kind of want like all the shoes together. But then it's just like my boss did this with the slides. So maybe what I'll do is I'll take those and put them near the jewelry. And then bring all the shoes over there. I think I might do that. That way all the accessories minus the jewelry is in one area. But the jewelry being there actually works out. This battery is on the last percentage. Let me go ahead and change this battery really quick and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm gonna set you guys up right here. Just you a bit. Okay, so you can kind of see my movement a bit. Let me get right to it.
Is it close to like the Africa? Like across the But you're Middle Eastern. You're Tunisian. Oh, okay. So she's not here right now anymore, but we had a makeup woman. She's from she's amazing. And her beauty brand. I had a sold it some years ago. Beauty. That's her. So so we always have fun.
I love it already.
So her whole
Okay.
brand is here before. Now she's online full time. But she's from Tunisia.
Okay, perfect. And let me show you guys something. This is what I'm talking about. Why? Why? I hate it. Anyway, just had to rant about that a little bit. But I actually like that there. Alright, and I think these cubes are just gonna go actually where the table was. And then those shoes can come into here. And I think I'm gonna leave these shoes. Of course, I'm gonna clean it up. I think I'm gonna leave them there. Maybe I'll move them somewhere else. But yeah, but for sure. Actually, what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna put the jewelry against the wall. These guys are gonna go next to the jewelry, and then the sneakers will go under the table. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, so you don't even know how upset I am. Ignore my nail. No, I did not fix it. I'm just gonna take these off at this point. Yes, let me see where I can set you guys up at. Yikes. Alright. Okay. Yeah.
Well, I live in Hell's Kitchen. Where Mama Mia was from. And then my last terrace is in the so I used to go back and forth. In the surgery, but I'm not sure it's out there. I'm in Miami, I got but no, I haven't made it. I will look back and say, yes, you don't want to change. You need a garment bag? We're on the plane.
So we have three shoes with this style. So I'm actually gonna bring over the other one so the styles can be all together. Ta-da! Whoa. Yeah, I actually love how this looks. And it just fits perfectly. Okay, perfect. Now, I'm actually wondering if I should bring that table back over here and then just put it against the wall. And then these things will just go under the shelf. Oh wait, but I still have these guys. And I said I was gonna put them there. Huh, this table's pretty long too.
Look at how fancy. I'm trying to steal a garment bag.
Yeah, go ahead.
Where are they?
And the white couch.
Oh. I thought you were going to call this a couch.
Ottoman, whatever it's called.
The white couch. The casting couch, honey?
Huh?
The casting couch.
The casting couch?
You know what that is?
No.
So, like, if you want to get into a movie
Yeah.
or a show and you sleep with a big, fat, ugly, like, producer, they call that the casting couch. Like, oh, wait, am I on your...
I'll blur his name. But oh my gosh, you learn something new every day. That's sad though. That's not good though.
Smoke back here?
Did I do what?
Smell smoke. Every time I go back here, I smell smoke. Somebody's smoking back there.
Either that or hold on. Okay, so I figured it out. What I'm going to do is these guys will just go next to the snow boots. So I'm gonna remove that podium, put these there, take that podium, don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. Then the table, because it does kind of look awkward right there, I'm gonna put it against the white wall, and then these guys are gonna come under the shelf. So I'm hot. Let me take off this sweater, take a sip of water. Hold on, let me also just check my email to see if anyone said anything. Why do I have 11 notifications on my phone? Nothing important. Okay. No emails. I love that. Let me just take a sip of water. Okay. It's almost 5 o'clock. Yay. Y'all. So I wore this sweater in Canada. And the day before we left, they had like a washer and dryer and they had Tide detergent. So me and my best friend washed like all the clothes that we wore on the trip, you know, just so when we go home we don't have to worry about it. So of course I washed this because I wore it, and when I took everything out of the dryer the first time, they were still wet. So I put it in for another cycle, and this is my first time wearing it since I washed it, and it shrunk. Like when I put it on this one, I was like, okay, so I'm gonna have to. I mean, this is one of my favorite sweaters, so I'm not gonna get rid of it. I probably would just wear it with short sleeve instead of long sleeve, but like, what? So let's get to it. I will say this is the fastest I've ever re-merchandised the showroom. Usually it takes me like a good hour, maybe hour and a half to do it, but I kind of did things a lot quicker, which I'm happy about. Okay, so I need to move these guys and bring the table back. So, whoa. Okay, cool. I'm actually really scared to move this because I don't want it falling apart like this one did, but what can I do? Thank you, Lord. Because I did not want that one falling apart. Like, okay. Just get all the shoes out the way so I can bring that table back. Okay. I think that's great. So it's like, of course this won't stay here, but I think this is great. I love it. Perfect. Now let me just move this one, fix this one, and then put them there. Actually, I'm gonna handle this first, and then I'll move everything. Okay, this is how it looks, but I think I'm gonna move these over and move this kind of like in the middle so you can see the blue
It might not be
slides.
very pretty.
It's okay. Don't worry.
Okay, that actually looks better. I like it. Okay, cool. But you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking about putting these on top and taking that clear podium and just doing like a cube stock of the slides. I'm actually gonna do it. Let's see how it looks. Okay, that one particular cube wasn't going to work, but I know we have, let's see if this one will work. Just realized you guys can't even see nothing I'm doing.
It's not very elevated.
Okay, now that that's gonna work, so we're just gonna leave it as how it is. Child, that was a lot of work, but I got it. So that's fine. That's gonna stay. Okay. Now I need to tackle this catastrophe. So I'm actually gonna do that off camera because I know I'm gonna catch a whole attitude trying to fix that. So I'm gonna do that off camera, bring it over here, and then I'll bring you guys back out because we need to find pants for Miss Thing over here. I mean, this is kind of cute the way it is, but no, she needs a whole completed look. So we're gonna find pants, gonna put on a new hat, and then she'll be good to go. And then I'll do a walk around to show you guys how the showroom looks now. I wish I did it before I started re-merchandising so you guys can like see like the before and after, but it's fine. So let me go ahead, fix this thing, put everything together, and then I'll bring you guys back out. So see you guys soon. Bye. Okay, everything is nice and neat and organized, and I'm gonna put these pants on our girly pop here. Oh, I also wanted to find her hat. Let's see. Guys, I forgot to show you guys the brand that brought in new stuff yesterday also brought in this hat, and oh, I love it, and I feel like it goes perfectly with this outfit. Like, I just love it. So yeah. Okay, unfortunately the only hats that I have left are this one and this one, and I feel like it won't go with the outfit, so we're just not gonna give her a hat. I'm not sure when they're gonna bring back the New York hat, but once they do, we'll just put it there for now. So let me set you guys up so you can see me struggle with this mannequin again, and then yeah, I'll give you guys a little walk around once I finish. now. Yeah, once those pants and the hat come back, we'll just switch everything back. But yeah, okay, so let me show you guys. Okay, guys, I know I showed you quick glimpses when I was passing by the mirror when I gave you the view of the new showroom. But let me just show you guys my outfit for today. So the brown sweater that I accidentally shrunk in Canada. It's from my old job. The brand used to be called Sophie Rue, but is now called Rue Sophie. At least that's the name they changed it to when I left. So yeah, one of my favorite sweaters. The white shirt, I want to say it's from H&M. The pants are also from my old job. This is the brand Nia. And then the shoes are from Aldo. Love these shoes. They're so comfy. And they go with just about anything. I am wearing socks. They're just currently falling down right now. But yeah, so this is the fit for today. Love. Yeah. Okay. So, I'm just gonna, I have like 1 hour left, so I'm just gonna like, do some last minute work and then pack up and head home. I will see you guys when I get home. I have a lot to do when I get home because I have been trying to edit last week's vlog since Monday. What happened? So Monday I went in to try to do everything one from some sets. Let me start again. Since on Monday when I got home, I tried to edit all the clips that I got from Sunday through Saturday, but I barely made it to Tuesday and I was already at an hour long. So I was like freaking out. So like, you know what, I'll just separate. I think I told you guys, Sunday will have its own day, Monday to Friday will have their own day, Saturday will have their own day. So Tuesday, I get home. So Tuesday I get home. I try to edit Monday through Friday. iMovie was having some issues. So I did like the first 30. My bad, y'all. Stylist walked in. But yeah, so iMovie was having some issues. So I did like the first 30 minutes. And then I tried to do, I think, Wednesday's clips. It wasn't working. So ChatGPT was like, you can use Canva. I'm like, okay. So I try to do Canva Wednesday and I upload the part that I was able to edit on iMovie. But Canva only stretches to 10 minutes if you're uploading individual clips. Remember, the clip was 32. Tried to separate it, break it up, wasn't working. Tried CapCut, wasn't working. Went back to iMovie, did good. Got up to Thursday. All the software, like a software issue, and everything got deleted. So hopefully now when I go home today, I can just upload each individual clip from Monday through Friday in Canva and edit that way. So fingers crossed. But yeah, I'm over this whole editing process. Like, but I don't want to pay for Final Cut Pro and CapCut. I mean, there's a free version, but I don't know what was wrong with it. So, fingers crossed when I go home it works out. But I will see you guys when I get home.